Namaste. Hi everyone and welcome back to my class. I'm Virginie from Australian School of Meditation on the Gold Coast. So I'm very pleased to be able to teach in this beautiful place, outside, outdoor. So I'm going to lead you through a Vinyasa flow. So it's a beautiful way to wake up in the morning, in the afternoon. You can do it in the evening as well, but remember that it's flowing the energy so it can wake you up. So it's not a practice you do to go to bed, but there's no rules. You can just do it when you need it. So the Vinyasa flow will connect your breath to your movement. So your breath, your body and your mind will be connected at this time. So it will bring you to the present moment. It will bring you inward, out of the outside world, and will give a break to your whole system. Okay, so please be mindful. Just do on your own rhythm. If you feel a little bit too tired, it's a bit too much, just please come in a child pose, reset. This is yoga. Take time to pose and keep going. So really, really important to listen to your body. So let's start. So if you want to start sitting down, you can. So I like using a block or a cushion under my hips. Helps me to be comfortable. Cross-leg position if you're comfortable with. Make sure your spine is erected and aligned with your neck. You can either sit down in cross-leg position or you can lay down if it's what you want to do today. Okay? So now, just let's take some time to arrive here, the present moment. There's nowhere to go. This time, this hour, it is for you to go inward and connect to your inner self. So you can close your eyes from now. If you're sitting down, just put your hand on your thighs. If you're lying down, just extend your legs, open your hands, palms up or down. It's really up to you if you're sitting or laying down. So if you want to be more grounded, just allow your hand to sit on your thighs or on the floor, palms down. If you feel like receiving today, just get your palms up. And you can now, slowly, if it's not already done, close your eyes. Just start bringing your awareness into the sensation in your body. Maybe you're holding some tensions in some part of your body. Just notice them without labeling it, just notice it. And bring your awareness to your breath, coming in and out through your nostrils. Slow, easy breath coming in to your nostril, down to your throat, your chest. Exhale the air from the chest, throat and nostrils. Feel the breath expanding your body, rejuvenating your whole body, all the cells. And when you exhale, just feel your body relaxing, releasing all the tension that you could hold. Keep breathing through your nose, sending a signal to your brain to relax naturally. Just notice how your breath happens automatically without you doing anything. It's a natural process. We forget often how beautiful it is, how grateful we could be to have this process happening without doing any effort. Just notice your body breathing. Your shoulders are relaxed, your hands are relaxed, your hands, your chest, your abdomen, Your hips sinking down to the earth. Your legs are relaxed. If you're laying down, you can feel the touching point of your heels on the earth, on the floor. If you're sitting, maybe the top of your feet. Sinking into the floor, feeling the earth, feeling supported and grounded. Now your body is all relaxed. Let's step back from your mind and allow the self to be the silent witness of your mind activity. You just hear, you watch the flow of the mind coming and go without any attachment. You just notice. The mind will try to wander, which is completely natural because the mind has been always used to go all over the place. So we're going to train the mind to come back to the breath, to the present moment. As soon as you see your mind, or feel your mind wandering while you're practicing, don't fight with it, just bring it back to your practice, to the now. From now we're going to practice some apana breathing. So if you're not familiar with it, it's okay. I'm just going to lead you through it. It's a beautiful breathing technique that will help you to ground down and feel supported by Mother Earth. It's a beautiful place actually to do that right now. So feel your breath coming into your nostrils, into your lower lungs, and coming down to your lower abdomen. Just feel the movement of the breath into your body. So you inhale the breath coming into your nose, the chest, abdomen, lower abdomen, and then exhale and relax. We do it 2 more times. So inhale through your nose, to your chest, abdomen, exhale, relax. 1 more time. Inhale through the nose, into the chest, the abdomen. And when you exhale, you just feel your body completely sinking into the earth. For your next inhalation, just breathe into your perineum, to your lower abdomen, navel. And when you exhale, just feel your pelvis sinking, grounding into the floor. If you're laying down, if you're sitting, feel your hips, your pelvis sinking down, like sitting deep when you exhale. So inhale through the perineum to the navel, fill up with prana, and exhale from the navel down to the pelvis, and ground with this exhalation. We do 3 more rounds. So inhale through the perineum, feel the air coming in to the lower belly. Exhale, ground the lower back, pelvic to the floor. Inhale into the perineum, lower belly, navel. Exhale, ground. 1 more on your own rhythm. And bring your awareness to this breath, feeling of filling up this area of air, prana, beautiful energy. And by exhaling, just roll back your hips and sink into the earth, feeling very grounded. And now just come back to your normal breath. And just be aware of the sensation. How do you feel right now? Just notice the feeling of grounding, being present here and now. So we're going to start our practice. So if you like to open slowly your eyes and come back to me. So while we're practicing Vinyasa flow, we are going to use Ujjayi breath. It's the fire breath. It's the breath that really helps to connect the mind, the body, and the breath together. So if you're not familiar, I'm just going to explain it quickly. So you inhale through your nose and you exhale through your nose. But there is a technique to it. So I'm going to do it out of my mouth first. So you inhale through your nose. And when you exhale, it does that sound. It's like when you want to clean your glasses, you just go and fog your glasses to be able to clean them, right? So this is the same process. So let's do it together through the mouth first. So inhale through your nose. Exhale through your mouth. Perfect. So we're going to do the same, but inhale through your nose and exhale through your nose, keeping that sensation, this exhalation from the throat. Yeah? So inhale through the nose. Exhale through the nose. It does. One more time. Inhale through your nose. Fill up your lungs. Exhale through the nose. So this sound is very audible to yourself. You hear it when you exhale. And try to keep this breathing technique while you connect the breath to the movement today. It's a beautiful way to connect those three parts, but yeah, do your best. So let's start. Let's start the real business. Let's move our body and give us some fire. But always be mindful, and nothing has to be painful or uncomfortable. I'm going to give options. It's okay for everyone to do that class, but just follow the options if you have to, and listen where you're at today. Okay, yoga is not a competition. I just want you to feel good after this class. So if you were laying down, you can just turn towards your right side and give yourself time with a few breaths before you come to a sitting position. And when you're sitting down, you can, when you sit down, have a pillow under your hips still, or you can take it off. It's really up to you how you feel. So let's practice connecting the breath to the movement from here. Okay, so you can take our arms up and raise them up by inhaling. So inhale, your arms raise up, palm touch. You can look up. Exhale, hands to the heart. Inhale, arms raise up, shoulders away from the ears, palms touch. Exhale, bring your palms to your heart. Remember Ujjayi breath. One more time. Inhale, your arms raise up, your palm touch. You can look up if you like. Exhale, palms come to the chest. Now you can interlace your finger and turn your palms up. Extend your arms up and your palms are facing the ceiling or the sky, shoulders away from the ears. So inhale, keep a nice stretch. Exhale, bring your palms parallel to your chest and exhale here. Inhale, your arms are raising up. Exhale, arms back down to the chest. Two more. Inhale up. Exhale down. Feel the connection between between your inward and outward breath here. Inhale, arms raise up, extend them, stretch them up. Exhale, parallel to the chest. Palms touch, back to the heart. From here you can take your right hand to your left knee and your left hand is behind you, yeah? So from here you inhale, straighten your spine, exhale, twist. Twisting with your upper back, yeah? Your head can look behind. Make sure you inhale when you straighten your spine and exhale, twist a bit more, as much as is comfortable. Inhale, come back. The other side, so left hand to the right knee, right hand behind you. Inhale, straighten your spine. Exhale, twist from the upper back. Inhale, straighten your spine. Exhale, twist. In every posture, we're going to connect this breath. Inhale, come back to the middle. Perfect. So from here, we're going to come into a cat-cow position. So hands to the floor, knees to the floor. So alignment, very important. So you got your wrist aligned with your shoulders and your knees to your hips. You can keep your top of your feet on the mat, or you can tuck them, really up to you how comfortable it is, okay? So from here, let's do some cat-cows to warm up the spine. So inhale, look up, press to the floor, tailbone up. Exhale, tailbone down, squeeze your belly, allow your head to just relax. Your shoulder blades are separating here. Inhale, gaze up. Shoulder blades are drawing back together. Your belly is relaxing here and your tailbone's up with your head. Exhale, cat. Round your back like a cat. How good that feels. Inhale, look back up. And back to neutral. So from here we can come into our first downward dog. So tuck your toes, lift your hips, spread your fingers and come up. You can keep your knees bent a little. You don't have to flatten your feet, right? Depends on how your hamstring are. So the very important part here, it's to have your hips pulling to the ceiling or to the sky. Your head is completely relaxed, yeah? Breathe. One more breath here. Inhale through your nose. Exhale with dry breath. Next inhalation, you can just walk toward the front of the mat. Let's start slowly. Fold forward, soften your knees, allow your head to just relax here. Hands are relaxed. Straighten your spine, so look up, straight spine. So here you can or have the hands on the floor or just take your hands to your shin and very gently give a little bit of a pressure. Here, your shoulders are away from the ears and your neck is aligned with your spine. A few breaths here. Take your hand to the floor. Step your feet back to the end of the mat. Come into a plank position. So if that's a bit too much, you can just put your knees to the floor. Plank position. One breath here. Ujjayi. Inhale here. Exhale. Lower down. Make sure your elbows are hugging your body here. Lower down. Chaturanga. Inhale. Look up. The legs are active here. Yeah. Inhale. Cobra. Or upward dog. Exhale. come back in your downward dog. 2 breaths here. We gave here a little bit of a warm-up before we come to the serious Vinyasa with connecting the breath and the movement in a gentle and beautiful way. Inhale, bring your right foot to the front of the mat, following by the left foot. Fold forward. Inhale, straight spine. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, strong legs. Your arms are extended to the side. Come up, palm touch, look up. Exhale, palms to the heart. Now we are standing. So, from here, when you feel that your breath, like mine at the moment, because I'm speaking in the same time, it's getting a bit too fast, the magic part is to stop and reset. Even if you're standing, just close your eyes and bring your awareness to that breath, the sensation in your body after the postures. Now let's connect the breath to each movement. So inhale, look up and rise up, palm touch. Exhale, fold forward, soften your knees. Allow your head to relax. Inhale, straight spine. Exhale, come into a plank position. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, look up, cobra or upward dog. Exhale, downward dog. Keep breathing. Two more. You can walk the dog if it feels good. Your neck is relaxed. So next inhalation, bring your 2 feet to the front of the mat. Straight spine. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, come up, strong legs. Hands to the side, palm touch. Exhale, palms to the middle of your chest to the heart. One more. Inhale and rise, palm touch. Exhale, fold, soften your knees, touch the floor, relax your neck. Inhale, straight spine. Exhale, plank position. Lower down. Inhale, cobra or upward dog. Exhale, downward dog. Few breaths here to reset. Spread your fingers, middle fingers facing forward. Move your feet. 2 more breaths here. Remind yourself to breathe. Your mind's going to try to wonder, what is that? How am I doing it? Am I doing it right? Wait, I'm going to look at the camera. The magic about the video is that you can stop it and come back to it. Next inhalation, bring your 2 feet to the front of the mat. You into your straight back. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, come up, strong legs. Palm touch, look up. Exhale, hands to the heart. How do you feel? Just notice the sensations. No judgment. At one stage you'll be able to do this movement with eyes closed. So inhale, chair pose, swap the floor. Inhale, look up, your hands, arms facing up. Your shoulders are away from your ears. And your feet are hips distance here. Your knees are not touching each other. You're just sitting in our imaginary chair. So, not very comfortable chair, is it? But actually you can find ease in yoga. So just connect your breath here to this fire in your legs. Inhale into the fire. Exhale, release. Inhale here. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, straight spine. Exhale, fold forward again. Inhale, straight spine. Exhale, hands to the floor, come into a plank position. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, upward dog or cobra. Exhale, downward dog. Inhale, bring your right foot to the front of the mat. Flatten your left foot down to a 40-degree angle and inhale, come up. Arms are raising up. Exhale, come back down. Bring your right foot back into a plank position and exhale, lower. Inhale, look up, cobra or upward dog. Exhale, downward dog. Inhale, take your left foot to the front of the mat. Flatten your back foot to a 40-degree angle. Make sure your heels are aligned here. Inhale, come up. Exhale, come down to a plank position. And lower down. Inhale, upward dog or cobra. Exhale, downward dog. Just take a few breaths here. Reset. You can even breathe through your nose and exhale through your mouth. Two more. Bring your feet to the front of the mat. Straight spine. Fold forward. Inhale, come up, strong legs, straight back, arms to the side, palm touch. Exhale, hands to the heart. And take just a moment here to feel all the energy moving through you. Feeling your heartbeat, the fire. How do you feel? Do you feel like stopping? Do you feel like keep going? That reflects on your way to think and be out of your mat. Just be aware how you feel and come back to your breath. Come back to your imaginary chair. Inhale, swap the floor. Arms up. Sit as much as you can, if it's okay on the lower back. If not, you just lift your hips a bit more. Just feel the fire, not pain, not discomfort, yeah? Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, straight back. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, straight back. Exhale, you're going to bring your right foot to the back of the mat and come into a high lunge. So inhale here, come up. Exhale, you're going to take your right hand on the inner edge of your left foot. Open your heart to the left side of the room or outside. And if you can here, you can look up. Use your Ujjayi breath. Reconnect to your breath. One more. Inhale here. Exhale, bring your hands to the mat. Bring your left foot back, come into a plank. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, up to upward dog or cobra. Exhale, downward dog. So here we're going in Vinyasa. Every time we do a posture, we come back to Vinyasa flow. So it can be a bit challenging. So if you have to, just bring your feet to your knees to the mat. Come into a child pose position to just come back and reset. Your forehead can be on the mat and your hands are extended to the front of the mat. Your toes are touching.
And just relax here. One more breath wherever you are. If you are on child pose, just come back into downward dog. And walk your feet to the front of the mat. Straight back. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, come up. And back to the heart. Inhale, chair. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, straight back. Exhale, going to bring our left foot to the back of the mat to a high lunge. So inhale, come up. Make sure your knees are aligned with your ankle. Exhale, you're going to take your left hand, the inner edge of the right foot here, and open your chest toward the right side of the mat or the room. I am looking towards the forest. It's amazingly beautiful. You can see my back. Breathe, so you can just stay with your head facing forward or down if you're working on balance, or you can look up. Just strong front leg. If it's a bit too much, you can just bring your knee to the floor and look up. One more. Breathe in here. Exhale, bring your two hands to the mat. Take your right foot back into a plank position, keeping your knees on the floor if you like. Inhale here, exhale, lower down, bring yourself down. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, downward dog. When you feel a bit of tension or when your breath is going too fast, you can breathe out through your mouth. So just release all the tension in your body. Bring your 2 feet to the front of the mat. Straight back, inhale. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, come up, strong legs, straight back. Arms touch, palms touch. Exhale, palm to the heart. Just take a moment here. Feel your heart beating. Bring your awareness to your breath, to the sensations. Inhale, arms rise. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, straight back. Exhale, come back into your plank. And stay here. Let's give a bit more fire. So from here, let's lift our right leg up. Exhale, bring the... I can't find my words now, you're going to have to help me. See, that's the thing for being French. So bringing your knee, yeah, right here. Inhale. Exhale, bring your knees to your nose. And get your core here. Inhale, rise your leg up, right leg up. Exhale to your left elbow. Inhale, up. Exhale to your right elbow. Inhale, up. And your leg, right leg can come back down. Let's do the other side. Come to a plank. Lift your left leg up. Exhale, bring your knee to your nose. Inhale, bring your knee to your right elbow. Inhale, up. Exhale, left elbow. You should feel the fire now. Inhale, up. Exhale, lower your feet, your foot. And just adjust yourself to come into downward dog or child pose. Please just be where you're at. And actually, I'm going to go into child pose now. So if you want to follow me, just take your knees mat distance, toes touch, bring your bottom to your heels, your forehead to the mat, and your hands and arms are extended. You can take advantage of these postures anytime, anywhere. It's just an amazing, relaxing pose, resetting the breath, take off headaches. It's just, yeah, an amazing one. So make sure your forehead is on the mat. Let your belly relax. Reset. Come back to yourself. Slowly come back up. Bring your knees together, hips distance, and come back to your upward dog. So bring your right foot to the front of the mat. Flatten your left foot into a 40-degree angle, and your heels are aligned here. Okay, come up, inhale. Raise your hands and your arms, arms. You know what I mean? A few breaths here while you're one. Feel your back foot anchoring, the outer edge of your back foot is anchoring to the floor. Engage your core here, and your hips are square to the front of the mat. Inhale, exhale, ground. Let's extend our arms to the side like a T shape. Yeah, coming to a warrior two. So here the difference, you just make sure your shoulders are away from your ears. So your chest is shifting forward, and your hips as well, but very gently. Very, very gently. Feel the difference between those two postures, yeah? So the outer edge of your foot is anchoring. Strong legs. Your knee is aligned with your ankle. And sometimes it's hard to just align. So we're not going more to the right, more to the left. We're trying to find a middle balance. And we gaze toward the right side to the middle finger. And we breathe until the mosquitoes are eating me. When you inhale, you feel like a gentle little lifting up, you know? It's not moving, your body's not moving, it's very in your head. It's like gently, like lifting, like prana's lifting you up from your top of your head, and when you exhale, you can feel your feet are anchoring a bit more. We've been a long time in that position, isn't it? So let's keep going. Inhale, come into your warrior, balance, dancing warrior. So your left hand is to your thigh, right hand, arm on top of your right here. Engage your core, open your heart. You can just look up. If it's comfortable, like you can look to your fingers, to your middle finger. It's really up to you here. Inhale. Exhale, come back to warrior two. Inhale, dancing warrior. Exhale, warrior two. Connect the breath. Inhale, dancing warrior. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale. Exhale. Now we're gonna just extend the right leg here. And you can just bring your foot if it's a bit more comfortable. It's like 1 meter distance, like a leg width distance. Extend your right leg. And slowly you're gonna reach with your right hand to your right shin. See how you just coming down forward with your chest to the mat. So here what we want is opening the left shoulders up and your left hip up. We don't have to touch the floor here, or we can use a block if we like, but just the shin is enough. It's just an opening movement. Breathe, open your left shoulder, left hip. Just always engage your core, bring your navel towards your spine. will protect your lower back and hold your straight and strong legs. Now look down. Inhale, you can bend your right knee. We're going to come into a moon pose, half moon pose. So from here, slowly just drag your right. You can take your left hand into your hips if you like, and slowly drag, take balance on the right foot. Drag your left leg up to come. So here, I like using a block if you have one. If now, you can just use a little box or anything a bit higher than the floor, because sometimes it can be a bit low. So I like using my block here. Let's go. So it's not very straight. I'm going to try and work on my balance with you here. So your right leg is into balance. Lift your left leg up so your toes are pointing towards the side. You can just keep your hand on your hip, keep looking down. You can stay here, okay? Bend your right knee if you have to. The movement here is the same, so open your left hip like in a triangle pose. Raise your left arm up, and if you want a bit more, you can just look to the sides. Look at me. Woo! And we're going to count 2. 1. Slowly look down, and light as a feather, you're going to bring your left foot down very slowly, flat on the floor. So bring it if you have to. As you can bend your right knee if you like a little bit, so your back is straight. Exhale, fold into your knee. Inhale up. Exhale into your nose to your knee. Doesn't have to be that low, and you can bend your knees if you like. Slowly bring your left foot to the front of the mat and come into a fold. You can move your feet if you want to just relax them a bit. Inhale, come up. Exhale, hands to the heart. And just feel maybe how you feel on the right side of your body compared to the left side. Just notice, don't compare, don't label it, just notice. And let's do the other side now. So I'm going to go in the other side of the mat so you can see me better. You can stay where you are if you like, but I'm just going to come here and help you to see a bit better. Okay? So from here, relax. Inhale, your arms raise up, look up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, straight back. Exhale, come into a plank position. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, downward dog. Another vinyasa here. It's just a bonus for you. I thought you had maybe not enough fire, so I'll put a little vinyasa in there. So let's bring the left foot to the front of the mat now. Flatten the right foot down, 40-degree angle, and the heels are aligned. Bend your left knee, align with your ankle. Inhale, come up. Warrior 1. Exhale. Shoulders away from the ears, yeah? We don't want to look like this. We just want to have the shoulders away. One more. Inhale. Exhale, ground yourself. Feel the outer edge of the right foot anchoring to the mat. And inhale. Extend your arm into a T posture, T shape. Okay. Here the left knee, they bend. I can see my toes. If your knees try to go to the left side, just bring it back gently so it's aligned with the ankle. You can see your toes. Yeah. As before, just bring the chest towards me. Your hips are following very slowly. Feel the strength in your legs. Now you're looking at me. Maybe look left to the middle finger. So we don't want to be pulled to one side or the other. We try to find a middle position. here you can feel your engagement in your pelvic floor and your navel drawing back to your spine. Yeah, engage this core. Protect your lower back and feel the grounding. Ujjayi breath. Ground. From here, inhale, dancing wire. Your left arm come on top of your left ear. Opening your heart. Engaging your core. Tuck your pelvis. Protect your lower back. You can just look up. Look to the fingers. Exhale, wire. Inhale, dancer. Feels like we're dancing, isn't it? Exhale, wire. Inhale, dancer. Exhale, wire. Beautiful. Now you can extend your left leg to come into the triangle pose on the other side. Bring your left foot back forward a bit to give like a leg distance here. So here's a line again. Extend your left leg. Extend your hand your arms as a T. And inhale. Exhale, bring your left hand to your left shin. Open your right shoulders, right hip to the ceiling, to the sky. Look up if you can. If not, just look straight at me. Look down. There's no rules here. Depends on your neck and where you're at today. Feel this little twist coming up. It's such a nice feeling. Open. Exhale. Make sure your back foot is strong, anchoring down. You can bend your left knee a little if it's comfortable. One more. Inhale here. Exhale, you can look down. Bend your left knee. We're going to come into the half moon now. On this side, take balance on your left foot. Drag your right foot. Put your hand on the floor on the block. Lift your right leg up. Keep that sensation of opening the hips and the shoulder. Here you can just look down. And you'll notice that the two sides are completely different, yeah? So for here, my balance here, it's not as good as the other. So I'm going to keep looking down, and it's okay. I'll try to look at you, and maybe I'll fall, maybe not. Don't laugh at me. Or you can. It's not that serious, is it? Woo! Let's put two more. Slowly bring your right foot down and your right hand to the floor, light as a feather. Bring your right foot to the floor, flat on the floor. You can bend your left knee if you have to. Stretch your spine here. Exhale, nose to the knee if it's possible. If not, just the most important is to keep that alignment with the spine and the neck. If you have sensation behind your knee, just bend a little bit. Slowly bring your right foot to the front of the mat, into your fold. Inhale, come up, strong leg, straight spine, palms touch. Exhale, back to the heart center. And feel how aligned and balanced you are, which side was a bit stronger, harder. Just notice again, bring it back to now. So now I'm just going to face you. You can have your feet just a little bit wider than the hips. Come into a yogic squat, malasana. So bring your hands to the heart. Inhale here. Exhale, lower down. So you can be on your toes if it's more comfortable, or you're flat. The sole of your feet are flat to the floor. Bring your bum towards the floor. You can just adjust by moving side to side. Your elbows are just gently coming in the side of your knees. Make sure your spine is aligned. You don't have to be straight, but just aligned with your neck, yeah? Breathe here, exhale, sink a bit more. You can even use a block under your bottom. Very comfortable. And if it is still too much, you can just come to the floor into a butterfly. Just gently allow your elbows to bounce side to side with your knees. Keep breathing. You can close your eyes if you like. Open your eyes. And we're going to come into a table position like we did at the start with the cat-cows. So here we're going to just come into a pigeon pose. So you're going to take your right leg towards the front of the mat. So here, I'll just show you like that maybe. So these two options. So you can just bring your right leg, your right shin parallel to the front of your mat, and your left shin parallel to the side of the mat. Yeah? And from here you inhale. Exhale, just fold forward from the hips. You can use here a bolster, or just stay here. Just feel the stretch into your right hip here. As much as is comfortable. Try to keep your left sitting bone to the floor and just fold forward. That's an option. Second option, same here. Right shin parallel to the front of the mat, left leg extended. But just make sure that so when you are on a pigeon pose, there's a gap here, use a pillow or use the rock. Okay, no space here. And same, we can just fold forward. Maybe your forehead into your hands. Just a few breaths here and just surrender. Just feel the beautiful stretch. When you can feel the stretch, comfortable stretch, you can just breathe and bring prana into the stretch, expanding into this area. When you exhale, you can just feel this area relaxing a bit more. Surrounding, grounding. Inhale, exhale, Ujjayi breath. One more. Slowly come up. If you're not already up, bring your right leg back into a cat-cow position. You can just move your hips a little, and we can do the other side. So the other side, same, you have the option of just sitting that way. Right shin parallel to the side of the mat, left shin to the front of the mat, and fold forward from here. And the other option is just to extend that right leg, putting a bolster or any support under your right hip. Inhale, exhale, fold forward. And you can notice again where I fold forward, so my spine is straight to the side. You can feel that if you can't touch here like that, you really need to put a support here. You don't have to be parallel to the front of the mat. It has to be comfortable. Just find your comfort position and fold forward then, and surrender to the stretch. A few breaths here. If the minds try to wander, just don't fight. Come back to your breath, to the practice. We'll just follow gently. Inhale, come up. Bring your left foot back to a cat-cow again. Move your hips. From here, we're going to stay on the floor now. You can come and sit. Extend your legs. Make sure you just get your flesh out of your sitting bones and straighten your spine, align with your neck, relax your shoulders. Extend your arm to the ceiling of the sky. Exhale, fold forward from your hips. You can just leave your hand on your shin, on your knees, under your sole of your feet. And try to keep a straight spine as much as you can. You can bend your knees a little if it's comfortable. Inhale, exhale, fold forward. Inhale, come back up slowly. So you can keep your left leg extended and take your right foot on top of your left knee, over your left knee, yeah? Not on top. So here we're going to come into a nice twist. So inhale, stretch your spine. Take your left elbow on the other side of your right knee. Inhale here. And exhale, just twist from your upper back. Try to look back if you can. If not, you can just stay here. Just feel the stretch and just strength. Just follow what feels comfortable. Every day, remember, it's different with yoga. One day you can have maybe more movement, more flexibility, and some days less. Just accept it, surrender to it. Inhale, strengthen your spine. Exhale, twist. Inhale, come back to the middle. And we do the other side. Extend your right leg. Take your left sole of your foot over the right knee. Make sure your feet and your leg are close to each other. Straighten your spine. You can have your right hand to the back. Inhale, take your right elbow on the other edge of your left knee. Inhale, stretch your spine. Open your palm. Exhale, twist. So beautiful. Beautiful tree, beautiful nature. Inhale, come back to the middle. Extend your two legs. And slowly we're going to just lower down and come to a lying position. So inhale here. Exhale, just roll your spine down very, very slowly. Inhale, exhale, down. Feel your core being very, very engaged. Very slowly, as slow as you can. And stop. Did you go down already? I'm shaking. If you shake, it's working. Maybe you're already down. I'm still here. If you're still here with me, breathe. Exhale, down. You can just relax. Maybe bring your knees to your chest. Swing maybe side to side to give your lower back a little massage. It deserves it. It deserves it. Last little twist. Take your knees to the left side of the mat. Slowly, slowly down. You're going to open your arms as a T shape here. Inhale, exhale, look towards the right side of the mat. Help your knees to come back to the middle. Inhale here. Exhale, bring your knees to the right side of the mat. Open your arms. Look to the left side, to the middle finger. You can hold your knees if you like, or just open your arm. Just breathe, enjoy the twist. One more breath. Inhale, come back to the middle. Hug your knees, one more. Exhale, bring your feet down. Legs extended. Palms up or down, what's more comfortable. Relax your shoulders. And here we are, Shavasana. So here, if you have, I don't have the possibility to do it, but one option you can use is just put your feet up the wall. It's a really nice way to finish a strong and fire class, just to relax nervous system, help for digestion, so many benefits. I'm outside, I don't have the chance for this, but I have the chance to look at the trees and being outside. So
Just choose whatever suits you right now. And just allow yourself to just rest and relax. Your body needs a bit of relaxation now. Relax your jaw, your neck, your chest and shoulders, your abdomen, pelvis, your legs, knees, calves and feet are completely relaxed. Let your body incorporate all your practice. The body has a beautiful memory. It's now that you reap all the benefits of the practice. So just relax and allow your mind to rest on a beautiful Gauranga mantra. Slowly you can start moving your toes. You can even stay here if it's comfortable. Your fingers, maybe touching your face with your hands. Make some stretches, wake up the body. Like I said, you can just stay here as long as you can or as you want. If you want to come into a sitting position, we're going to do a last meditation. If it's your choice to stay laying down and listen to it, you still can. So if you want to come up, just make sure you come to your right side first for full breath. And slowly help yourself with your hand to come up into a sitting position, helping maybe use a bolster or a block or a pillow under your hips to feel more comfortable. We're going to now do a last beautiful meditation called Kirtan. It's a call and response chant, chanting mantras. It's beautiful, it's amazing, it just takes you your whole being. So just enjoy it. You can follow me by chanting the mantra. So it'll be a singer chanting the mantra. So it'll be the mantra Om Hari Om. And after that, we'll just sing together. So sing with me. Feel the vibration all over your body, your mind, your heart. Just surrender to this mantra. It's just amazing and beautiful. So you can close your eyes if you like, or you can just even look around. If it's really up to you, there's no rules. Now we can sing together. Om Hari Om. Om Hari Om. Om Om Hari Om. 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 With me. Om Hari Om. Om Hari Om. One more time, hold together. Come on. Om Hari Om. Om Hari Om. Actually, one more time. Very loud, like no one's watching. Just one more time. Come on, with me. Om Hari Om. Om Hari Om. You can keep your eyes closed if you like and allow the mantra just to resonate in your mind as long as you want. Take a moment to feel. And just whenever you're ready, you can open your eyes. Back to me. Little technical problem, I had to use my phone and not the speaker, but this is how video works. And I hope you enjoyed it, and I enjoyed it so much. And I hope you can practice this as often as you can, and have a beautiful day, beautiful night. Namaste.